Right now on NBC 10 News, what's next? After that jury couldn't reach a verdict in Philadelphia councilmember Kenyatta Johnson's federal corruption case yesterday, the question is, where does this go from here? The government says it is committed to retrying the case, but that would mean a do-over that could stretch out the saga even longer.
Yeah, NBC 10's Lauren Mayk has been talking to representatives for Johnson and the U.S. Attorney's Office. All right, what would that new trial look like or mean?
Yeah, guys, it would mean a brand new jury. That old jury has been dismissed at this point, but it would not necessarily mean the exact same thing would play out in court for a second time. We could see something that looks a little different.
I want to thank all of my family, friends, and supporters for just praying for us and showing us support during this very stressful time.
Councilmember Kenyatta Johnson, after more than 2 years under federal indictment, nearly 4 weeks of a trial, and 25 hours of jury deliberation that ended in a mistrial. He left court with no conviction but no acquittal, and the possibility of another trial hanging over him.
They've reelected you.
It's a much different scene than 6 months ago when another council member, Bobby Heenan, left trial after being convicted in a different corruption case.
That case had a lot of, wiretaps, and they had recordings, and they had cooperating witnesses, and they had other things. And that case was a lot stronger, and it was a different kind of case to put together.
Enrique Latoyson is a criminal defense attorney not involved in either case.
I'm not surprised that this came out with at least a hung jury at this point.
The U.S. Attorney's Office has said it is committed to retrying the Johnson bribery case. Latoyson says a second case, though, could look different.
Could they actually enter new evidence?
Well, they could enter a new strategy. Any evidence that was supposed to have been turned over has to already have been turned over. However, there are situations where sometimes witnesses now appear, or people that didn't want to cooperate now want to cooperate, or people who did cooperate no longer want to cooperate.
He also says he's seen situations when the government initially says it will retry a case, then does not.
Well, they're going to try to retry. I guarantee he'll win.
In Johnson's district, which includes South Philadelphia and Point Breeze, we found support and confidence in the council member who remains serving on council as the city and neighborhoods in his district deal with other challenges.
He's helping the community, and I just hope he get back to helping the community more. We need to stop this violence out here and help these people like Kenyatta and other people that stop the violence with these kids.
So we did find support for him today. I also spoke with another man who said that he does not think that things will end up well for Councilmember Johnson. But of course, we will have to wait and see. Now, I talked to the U.S. Attorney's Office. I asked them if they have to file something within a certain amount of time, but I have not gotten an answer on that. The attorneys for Johnson and his wife, Dawn Chavu, well, they have said that they will have more to say in the coming weeks and that they hope that the government declines to retry the case against the couple. I'm Lauren Mayk, NBC 10 News.